plenty of room for more people. Tonight, you are in for a great treat.
An interesting one here, guys.
We have newcomers
Trying to figure out what's going on with Zoom. I use Chrome. They won't be doing
and take
but
them
I've
out
got
right
but I can use Safari. Yeah, with it, if I use Safari, I can't get my account. Yeah, I'm looking at you guys now. Down,
But here,
but I'll probably have to use it. Don't be alarmed. We have a bit of shenanigans. Just hear the shits and giggles.
Here is highly successful in this particular
Now,
project. He came.
I've got two people in the
and he
chat
took
room.
It,
If you
as
dare,
they say, the dragon
can
by
you
the
hear
tail there and whipped her
the
around
dirty,
and has
disgusting,
ranked up very quickly. He's been in the industry
what's
for
her
quite
name?
some time, and
Grace
he
talking
has
or
a
not?
purpose
Because it'd be
for
quite cool if you
his
could.
mission.
Same
for
as
what
speaker.
what
Oh, the
he
microphone.
wishes to accomplish with
So I
this.
need to look
And
at
actually,
audios. So
that
you probably
is
can't
his
hear
main
her.
purpose. Please take it away.
However,
Now, I'm going to play a little video before we go ahead and get started.
you can hear her. Can you
here we
hear
go.
her? I know you can hear me, but can you actually hear her, Rob? You're kidding me, right? Now I don't want to hear her. It's fine. Wow. Well,
arbitrage serves as a
would you
refined trading
believe
strategy
that
seamlessly
I'm
integrated
blocked
by Boomerang
on
AI, strategically
what do you call
leveraging
it?
the inherent price fluctuations
I'm
of the
blocked
same
on
asset across distinct
Chrome.
exchanges. This
So I've had to
meticulous
use
process
Safari,
involves the
and
swift
so now I'm
execution
figuring out
of
how
buy and sell
Zoom are
orders to
actually
harness these price
doing it. So I've
divergences
turned off all my
before
cookies and
normalization.
everything, so Zoom can't communicate with my
Initiating the
browser.
arbitrage process starts
And I
with
will clear
securing
the cache
necessary
on
liquidity or
Chrome
assets,
and get
a
it sus. But
foundational
that's
step where
great
Boomerang
news.
AI expertly guides users, ensuring a robust
You want to
setup
join me on
for
stage,
effective
Rob, or are you
trading.
pretending you're trying to work? I should
Traders
be
are then
working.
prompted to identify undervalued
I'm still in
decentralized
disbelief. I have to bring it up
exchanges,
myself now.
DEX,
Just to
honing in
hear
on
the fact that I have
optimal
sound from
differences with
them.
precision to strategically maximize profit potential.
It's a bit of a
Leveraging
crack up.
advanced algorithms,
New.
Boomerang AI swiftly
Oh, look, the
discerns
Crypto Ponzi
overvalued
Scheme Avenger is
DEX
live.
platforms, empowering users
Hey, I
to
just
capitalize on
uploaded
market
a video.
mispricing with acuity.
Yeah, I can turn her down. I updated a video and I've spelt Keith Williams' name wrong. So I'm re-rendering the video. It's a 4K video, 4 hours long, and I'm up to, and I'll have to reload it. It's 11% done, and it's been going for about 20 minutes, all because I spelt Keith Williams' names wrong. Isn't that just dandy? Anyway.
The platform provides traders a distinctive advantage in pinpointing and seizing arbitrage opportunities with finesse. In cryptocurrency trading, Boomerang AI's integration of arbitrage emerges as a dynamic and efficient tool.
I cannot believe. Oh, hold it a minute. What sound are you hearing?
Aligning seamlessly with Boomerang AI's unwavering commitment to innovation and empowerment in the ever-changing crypto landscape.
I've just unplugged my.
AI's effectiveness lies in the very core of being AI.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get this stopped. Right.
Oh my goodness, I'm in disbelief. All right, I'm in disbelief that you can actually hear the sound. Ugh, oops, I just plugged in my speakers again.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
All right.
fasten your seatbelt for purpose. How are you? Good evening.
Sound like porn up, does it? I didn't know you could hear
Grace.
Always like having that pain in the background.
Guest. Good morning. Good
oh my
night,
goodness,
depending on
Purpose.
where
Is
you're
this the new
joining in from.
Chavez?
It's a privilege to be here with you tonight. My name is Gordon, aka Purpose. I feel
Oh my
very privileged
goodness,
to be the
there's
one
only
presenting
94
to you
people
tonight.
in here.
Mind you that this is my
I'm not going to
first
last in
US
here long,
prime
am I?
time, so please,
So don't
please
get
bear
too
with
excited,
me.
guys.
We will make it as informative, exciting,
Exciting.
and educational as possible.
Oh my goodness.
Now let's start. Let's start. So what are we going to talk about tonight? We're going to talk about some
So
very
this is the new skids
disruptive,
on the jock,
some
is it?
revolutionary project called Boomerang in cooperation with We Are All Satoshi. Now,
mean the
we are
company-
living in very amazing times. And, you know, I don't know, I don't think I need to convince anyone here.
Now I am
But we all
curious
experience
whether
that
if I move this,
technology is impacting our life
it's you
on
friggin'
every
I thought that was Rob
area
saying that
as
comment.
possible. So we cannot live without
So
technology.
if I move this tab over to
So
my
the
laptop,
opportunity that I
do
am
I get the
privileged to
sound?
present for you tonight has everything to do with
Is the sound
technology
still
and the
going?
advancements that are now present and the opportunities that are available for us. Now let's dive directly into it.
It's dive.
Boomerang in cooperation
Can you
with
still hear
We Are
it?
All Satoshi. It all began with this very let me see if my okay
How do you
I'm
make
going
that full size?
my control
guitar?
panel.
Ah,
Yes, it started with this
started with a
very
kiss.
intellectual young gentleman called Chavez, the CEO of We Are All Satoshi. He is a very knowledgeable guy, very intellectual guy, and
Is he really?
the
I thought he was a
person that
scammer.
founded or created the Bitcoin Code blockchain,
Did
where
he?
we are now currently
Well, I
creating
don't
value
believe
with you know, the vision of democratization of wealth and decentralization of wealth,
that.
securing
Enter full screen.
liquidity,
I'm going to push it to
ensuring
the limit here, guys. I'm going to enter
sustainability,
full screen
which we are all
and
Satoshi.
see whether
So
it works
welcome
perfectly. Here we
to
go.
this opportunity. Now let's dive in a little bit into
No.
Bitcoin Coder.
Can you still hear
A
it?
project that has
Oh,
some
okay.
similarities with Bitcoin. It's not the same as Bitcoin, but it has some similarities. And one of the similarities is that the Bitcoin Code is a blockchain that will be mining for 140 years. And
Brilliant.
the mining, of course, is
Ah,
generated
Oh, that's good.
by
I never used Safari.
NFT miners. We also refer to them
So that's
as
gonna be good.
COD20 miners. And we have three miners in our ecosystem: the GT1X, the GT10X, and the GT100X.
All right.
Equivalently priced at $50 US,
So that
$500
means
US,
I now use my other
$5,000
screen.
US. What is the difference between the miners? Is of course the hash power. That means that the GT10X is producing
hash
10
power.
times more Bitcoin codes than the GT1X. But tonight we are not going to
Hey, it's
emphasize
morning
too
in here in New
much
Zealand.
on
Don't
the
assume
Bitcoin
everyone's on the same
Code
time zone, mate.
project, even though
So who is this? Qualabi then?
just saying, even though that is the project that really attracted me to be part of this,
Is it?
but we are going to look at the hot item that we are now dealing with, which is the Boomerang project that is of course accommodated upon and within the Bitcoin Coder ecosystem. Now, what is Boomerang? Boomerang is a fascinating concept that actually has combined three elements. As a matter of fact, it's not just three, but four elements.
Four elements.
Let me just emphasize on
It's a heater.
First of all, arbitrage trading. Arbitrage trading is nothing new. It is something that has been around
makes a
for
profit
decades.
when you trade.
But thanks to technology and the digital technology, it has been,
and Pavel,
you know,
what are you going to
risen
say?
to another level. And of course, that is the main subject of the presentation tonight. The second element is artificial intelligence, something that we are hearing a lot
so no one can have a say
in these days. Artificial intelligence is all over the place, all over social media, all over the news, etc., etc. The third is zero collateral flash loans. I will explain to you what that means. And as I said earlier, it's not just three elements.
There we go.
But the fourth element, in my opinion,
120
is
people
the
in here,
concept of
and we've got
smart
9 people that are brave enough to put their video on.
Now, the idea behind smart contracts was to make money programmable.
It's all the craze in
and
America.
Trust me, you're in for a treat. Just as
lucky us.
Mrs. Grace said at the beginning of this
Mrs.
presentation, at the introduction. Now, let's look at arbitrage. What is arbitrage? Arbitrage is actually the opportunity to exploit price differences for the same asset in different markets.
Is that right?
So, you know, we all have
All right.
I
So let's make this a bit more
assume that we
exciting.
all have a little bit experience within
Can I actually do
the DeFi
screen
or the
sharing,
CeFi, the
slides,
centralized financial
extra camera?
industry, the decentralized financial industry,
Oh,
where
this
you
is going to be
can
painful. Do you think they're
look
going to
at
have
the price,
questions?
for example, of Bitcoin or Ethereum, one of the two most popular
Did he say one of the two
assets,
modes?
crypto assets, crypto coins, cryptocurrencies. And when you look at it closely, you will notice that the price of Bitcoin is usually not exactly the same at two different markets
Oh
or two
my God.
different
So you
exchanges.
can
Now that is
trade
creating the
between two
opportunity
exchanges,
of
$100 and make
arbitrage,
$1 because they're $1 out. That's what they're saying.
advantages. Second element, DeFi flash loans,
Okay.
is something that is relatively new,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's already known or something that you know, traders and software developments, people who know and understand how to utilize smart contracts are already taking advantage of. The difference is that thanks to this project, we are bringing this to the masses. We are exposing this, we are presenting this to the market. That is the concept of DeFi flash loans, where loans are available to utilize for people like you and me, even though we don't have a lot of technical insight and background.
I can see you've got
in
none,
a very
actually, mate.
easy and accessible manner. And of course, we will show you what we are talking about in this presentation.
Oh, great.
So DeFi flash loan is, of course, governed and issued by smart contracts, rules that ensure that the borrower and the lender
I wonder if we can go to Polyscan on here.
The agreements, the preset agreements, in order to make sure that both ends
and I presume you can still hear
at the end. That's the concept of DeFi flash loans. Now, here is a schematic presentation of how such a arbitrage opportunity is utilized. Let's look at it step by step. For example, let's say because of the concept of flash loans availability, you're able to borrow 10 Ethereum. And the name flash loans is not just a random name,
isn't it?
Because the name, the word flash means that one of the requirements to take advantage of this possibility is that you should be able, parties should be able to complete the transaction within a certain or a particular
can you
time.
hear this while I'm on a different window?
We're talking about seconds. So let's say you're able to acquire.
This is brilliant. So we don't have to watch
take a loan,
so now
a flash
I can
loan of
use
10
this
Ethereum.
to my advantage.
And then because of the price difference between two different markets, two different exchanges.
Have a look here, guys.
For example,
you can
the
see
10
I've
Ethereum you
tagged
use
a whole lot of wallet addresses,
to buy a undervalued cryptocurrency or a digital asset on
this is the guy called
exchange
Marcus.
A. And you take that same undervalued cryptocurrency and sell it on decentralized exchange.
How come when he trades, he gets the same results every time? So I'm going to bring those up, and you can have a look at them, all right? I know you love looking at this stuff.
Ethereum. Now, mind you that we started with 10 Ethereum. We borrowed 10 Ethereum. But because of the
this is Marcus
arbitrage opportunity that exists,
and he traded
we were able
$354.57
and create 11 Ethereum out of 10 Ethereum, meaning we are paying back the 10 Ethereum to the flash loan provider.
This is just some
and
investor.
The 1 Ethereum that in this case
and he did it
profit goes to directly to our decentralized wallet.
And
why?
He did it again.
Because this entire operation
now, if you
is governed or driven.
If you traded, get this, kids. If you traded $354.57 using ARE and you got paid $4.51, so the figure at the bottom, and you did 6 trades in a row, would you think it was real arbitrage trading? No, it's not real arbitrage trading. No, and that's why this is fake. Because
what I just
do your
described
research
to
on
you
what
very
arbitrage
briefly
trading
is
is, and what
presented
you will
to us
find
in a
is that
user
arbitrage trading is
interface,
when you
and
make a profit.
the visual
Now, I'm just going to go
concept of
back
that
to this
user
random
interface
trade
is
here.
what
And
I am
this,
presenting
we believe that this has been going
now
like
in
this for
this
4
slide,
months.
where you have a kind
But if
of a
you
control
look at
panel.
figure
And
number
don't be
4,
intimidated by
and it
all the
is
numbers and
less than
all
figure number 3,
the parts of
that
this
actually
user
means that when they did this
user face
arbitrage
panel.
trade for
It's quite simple when you
$354.57,
start to
it actually
understand
lost
what
money.
it is all about.
And if you
So
go down
how
to the
does the
bottom and add
arbitrage
up the
opportunities,
$4.50,
how does
the losses you've
Boomerang
had,
tool, this
the
technology
9
present
cents fee
the
that you may
arbitrage
see there,
opportunities
and
to
also the gas
us?
fee,
Now,
would you be interested to know
one of the elements
that
that
you can
makes
actually
Boomerang, that makes
see
Boomerang
where
special,
we are
is
all
not just the
Satoshi and Boomerang have actually
arbitrage
paid
trading
that figure to
opportunities.
make
It's
you
not just
think
the
that
smart
you're doing
contract. It's
arbitrage
not
trading?
just the
Well, it
flash
just so
loan,
happens I have
but
that address right in front of me. And I'm just going to log in on my
did
other
not
computer,
emphasize
on
yet
my other
the fourth
screen,
element,
and
which
I'm going to show
is
you what that
the
looks like.
artificial intelligence.
I'll let you
Now,
listen to
what
this
is the
guy in the
artificial
meantime.
intelligence? It is the technology that enables the
And that's a
system, the
lie, isn't
concept,
it?
the tool to
Purpose is
scan
lying to you.
different exchanges in a
Yep.
fraction of seconds and identify the
And they're recruiting
arbitrage
new people to
opportunities,
do
whether it is
training.
below 1% or a little bit above 1%. But mainly it is the technology that identifies after scanning several exchanges and presenting the results, the arbitrage opportunities to us within the user, the user interface that is looking like what you're seeing now on your screen.
Wow.
So the market
And of course, the
opportunities are
site's down at the
presented
moment because
in
they're
this
upgrading
manner.
it. Aren't we so
And
lucky?
then we are looking, and we always advise our people, the people that decide to take advantage of this technology, to look at opportunities
Take
that
advantage
are at
of
least
buying a
1%
license
and above.
and receiving
So let's
trickle
look
amount
at
of
an
the money
example.
back
Let's say
for a
we have
limited time until you
identified
realize you've been scammed.
arbitrage opportunity that the USDC rep Ethereum
And
pair
if he
is
refreshed that
offering us at
page,
this point.
so
So we are looking at a profit,
it would refresh
an
instantly.
arbitrage profit
If he
of
left it there for 30 seconds,
1.22%.
it would
So
reshuffle
after
and have exactly the same
monitoring,
results.
after viewing this opportunity,
How about
our
that?
next step is to
How
go
does
to
that make
the
you feel?
web section, and now manually enter opportunity presented to us. In this example, it is the USDC compared with the rep Ethereum. So we will enter USDC. The next step is to enter the amount of USDC. The system will also show us the US dollar value of that peculiar cryptocurrency. In this case, it's a stable coin, USDC, but it can also be Ethereum or any other coin that this tool supports. But let's stay with this example. So 100 USDC represents in this case, because it's a stable token connected to the US dollar, 100 US dollar. And then our next step is to enter the paired currency. In this case, it's rep Ethereum. Of course, the system will now confirm or reconfirm the arbitrage opportunity of 1.22% in terms of arbitrage profit that can possibly be achieved. If we look at the left side, which is now marked in red, there's an overall synopsis of what
something in the background.
this trade can possibly produce us in terms of profit. Arbitrage details can be seen here. Of course, connected to the system is a certain amount of flash loan capacity.
How do you log into
the
this
user interface also present us the limit of flash loan capacity that we have available to take advantage of or to utilize in arbitrage transactions. And then, ladies and gentlemen,
got questions after
we're
listening to this
actually
guy.
ready to form this arbitrage transaction. Now, the system now will automatically start to confirm this arbitrage opportunity and present to us the profit, following up with, of course, confirmation of this transaction. I also think it's very important to mention that everything about this tool is open source, and you are required to confirm the transaction with your wallet, of course, paying the gas fees, confirming the transaction, confirming that you are agreeing with the opportunity offered to you by the AI. And then, the flash loan is paid back. The profit is transferred to your own decentralized wallet. Remember, governed by the smart contract. And that is the finalization of this transaction. Now, Boomerang is available for us through licenses. And the first license is the 500 US license that allows us a 200x flash loan capacity. So for the 500 US dollar, we have access to 100,000 worth of flash loan capacity. That means that if you are strategizing,
but no one's going to get any more flash loan money, nor are they ever able to be able to use that flash loan money. Because what they entice you to do is pay $10,000, and then they say that you're going to get $3 million worth of flash loan money. And now they've changed it that they guarantee that if you've spent $10,000, they're going to let you get 3 times your money back. Isn't that great? But now they've now what that means is they're taking the website down, and we reckon that they're going to basically say that it's too tricky for everyone to do arbitrage trading individually, so they're going to do it for you in a group, and then they'll start trickling back the money, so you think that you eventually are going to get 3 times the money back. But they've got a new campaign coming out telling you that they're going to encourage you to do rebuys. Sound familiar to Hyperverse? Exactly the same. They've just relabeled their assets in different names to confuse people. Same system, same shit, just a different day.
The second license, of course, is
what are we doing here?
That gives you access to utilize 200x, which is 200,000 US dollar worth of flash loan capacity. The third license is $3,000.
That is what I'm trying to do.
We have 5 licenses. The fourth is $5,000. That gives you, of course, $1 million. And the last, but definitely not the least of the licenses, is the license number 5. That is 10,000 US dollar. That gives you the capacity to utilize $2 million worth of flash loan. Now, remember that if you are utilizing 1%
so what we're going to do here, kids, we're going to open up another window, and hopefully I can show you the wallet address that is controlled by We Are All Satoshi and Boomerang that is actually making the transactions happen. And as you can see, there's $6,864 in this wallet. And when this wallet runs dry, and let's say if we go to the portfolio, you'll see how they've got loaded all the money in the trades. So they use this to pay to the exchanges to keep them afloat, so it enables them to do flash loan trading, something like that anyway. I think you get the gist of it. So this is actually, and when this goes lean, then what happens is you start getting these failed trades, and that's because they haven't topped up the wallet that's making it do the flash loan. So yes, they are doing flash loans, and everything's going, but they're losing money. So they're using this wallet to top up the exchanges to make the transaction go through. And then if you add up the money that you see, so there's one about 14 hours ago, because our system's down at the moment, it must be a test wallet. But if you go down here, you'll see there was a transaction 15 hours ago. And it paid $3.03 out. So if you go into that transaction, you can actually see somebody 15 hours ago did actually manage to trade $11 and lose
to drive this concept
5 cents, and they got paid out $2.97 plus the gas fees of 48 cents. And if you add all that money up, you can actually see that they paid $3.03 to make that transaction happen. But if you
very simple, very easy.
don't think it's real, then
two
how does that
groups, one on your left, one on
mathematical
your right.
equation here
And
pay
the
out
system
that
is
much
put
profit?
in place in such a manner
These profits are derived
that
from the
the
website,
minimum
which is
requirement
currently down,
to
which
take
is quite a hoot.
advantage of
So everything you're watching
this
is
concept
a
of affiliate
lie.
marketing
But I'd be
is
interested to
to
see if they have
become
any
a
questions this
premium
afternoon, hence why I've decided to
subscriber.
record and
How do you
broadcast this
become
meeting.
a premium subscriber? You become a premium subscriber once you have introduced one.
So there's
person on your
another
left
thing
and
that
one
you
person
might
on
be
your right
interested
who
in, and that
has
is how many people
purchased
are
at
purchasing
least one of the
these
one of the
licenses
product that is
today.
presented by
And would you
our
believe these
community,
meetings are
by this
running
project
because
Allure
they
All
want
Satoshi.
people to keep
It
purchasing
means that
these licenses?
even with the $50
And unfortunately,
NFT
they are.
miner,
I'm just going to
which I
show you the
mentioned
main master,
at
the super
beginning
wallet
of this
address for
opportunity,
We Are All
this
Satoshi,
presentation,
who was
you
started
are
by
able to
Sam
become
Lee,
a
who allegedly
premium
lost
subscriber. We
$260
always
million
advise, because
from
of
their
course,
marketing
because
budget.
of our
And Sam Lee,
experience as networkers, we always advise people
basically got
to,
kicked out, and
to,
Chavez
to, if
came
possible,
and took
take
over.
advantage of
Which is a very sad story, but I won't bore you with that
taking
today.
the first two positions themselves, and that makes them premium.
All right, so let's have a wee look at this.
Premium
We'll
subscriber,
just go to another
and from
existing
that point
browser.
on, they are ready to take advantage of the affiliate income, the affiliate marketing income that
And this is the
offers.
super wallet
Let's look at
address,
it
and you can see they've got
with a little bit
$5,100,000 in
more
here.
insight. So
And if you
the
come
first
to the
compensation that
the money
the
in,
affiliate
you can see that
program
somebody's
offers,
just put
the affiliate
$194
income
in,
program offers is
$50,
the
$50,
introducer's
$51,
kickback. What is that?
405,
The
500. So that
introducer's
500
kickback
would be
is
somebody
a
purchasing
5%
a
reward
Boomerang
granted to
license.
you for every
And
person
this was
that
just
you
in the last hour.
personally
And this is
referred
why.
and
So the only way to purchase a license at the
offered
moment is by
this
going to
opportunity, offered the
WOZ,
first person,
which is
the
their new
primary
domain
persons
name
that
they've
you
had, because their other one
personally offer this
keeps getting
opportunity.
removed.
This
And they're
reward
down to
system
their, they're
will
on
give
their
you a
third
5% reward
third domain
calculated
name for this
on the
website.
license
So once
or
you
the
log in,
product that
you would need to register,
persons
create an
have
account,
bought.
and that will cost you
But that is not
$50.
all.
And then that's
It
why you can
also
see these
has a
transactions for $50.
repurchase
And then once you've
advantage. For
signed up and paid your
example, if
$50,
those people that you
then you can buy a
personally invited,
$500
that you personally referred,
license to
do
be an arbitrage
repurchases,
trader.
it
And
means
then
that
if
the
you traded
5%
all the
rewards
gifted
is again,
$1,500 flash loan money
it-
that you're allowed to
it
trade with,
kicks in again. We
one
call
did
it
that
the
yesterday, and he got
introducer kickback
$12
on
back.
repurchase.
And that's the
That
only
means that
money
the
that you will
5%
get
reward is
if you
given
invest in
every
this
time
opportunity of a
that
lifetime.
the
There's
subscriber
138
renews
people in this Zoom meeting
their
at the
purchase.
moment.
So that
And I was in
means
here yesterday
it
and I got kicked out
offers you
because
the
they must have figured
opportunity
out
to
that I'm
have a
rebroadcasting.
continuous cash flow. But that is not all, ladies and gentlemen. Affiliate income also has
Yeah,
the
and
other
you will
section
notice that
called
this
the
is
check
more
match
about earning
bonus.
an
What is the
affiliate
check match
commission
bonus?
than it is
The check
teaching
match
you
bonus
how to
is
handle your
a
money.
10% bonus
It is
that
just
is
simply
offered to
all
you
about referring your
based
friends
on
and
the
family members
growth
to
of
these
your
opportunities.
community. Because of course, we understand that after you have introduced your personal referrals,
Yeah.
when they experience the advantage of this technology,
Oh,
they will not be able to keep quiet. So they will also talk about it. They will also refer it to others. Now, of course, that will enable them, that will, qualify them to take advantage of the,
if you've been
kickback
scammed,
bonus, the 5% bonus.
and you're not
But
happy
this
about
program also
it,
allows you
you're
to take
more than welcome to
advantage
tell me
of a
behind my
10%
website.
bonus
Oh my
calculated
goodness, what am I doing here?
based on the side, because it's binary,
Oh,
it's very simple, based and calculated on the side that has the least volume.
This is
and
my
the
website.
calculation is done every 24
and simply go
hours.
to the contact us
So every
page
24 hours, the system
tell me
scans
all about
the
it.
growth in your organization, and it now rewards you a 10% check match bonus,
and you can put
calculated
your name,
on the side,
any information you want about your scams, and I will do my best
look a little bit more in
to put you in a database, and I'll see if I can log into my database here. Millinote.
The first license of the Boomerang, $500 Boomerang,
that's not gonna work.
and you have, you introduce two people, one on your left, one on your right, or perhaps you have decided to occupy those two positions yourself, because that is possible, as I explained earlier. And then from the third person, the third license that is referred into your organization, the kickback bonus is starting, is enabled. So in this example, the $500 gives you a 5% kickback bonus, which is $25. But of course, because you're now growing a community, you're now supporting a team, the matching bonus also kicks in. And as I explained, it is 10% calculated.
So
on
you're
the
going to get
side
10%
with the least
if you push
volume.
this
In this
down the throat
example,
of your friends and
both
family.
sides are equal. So,
Isn't that exciting?
based on the frequency that the volume came in, we are in this example, it's calculated on the left side. So 10% of $1,000 is $100. So you have actually earned, combined with your kickback bonus, a $125. Let me also mention one very important side note.
Here we go.
Or important note is that the check match bonus is limited to a daily cap, ranging from $300. Everybody starts with $300 cap, but determined by your performance and the growth of your community.
In case you're wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to log in.
$1,500,
but I don't actually have
a daily capacity,
I'm on a
daily
new
cap
browser
on the check match bonus. This amazing compensation and affiliate income plan rewards you. Another important rule that I should inform you about is that there is a affiliate potential earning,
multi-level
which
marketing,
is 3 times the value of the license of your position or any other position that you have.
right.
Any other license that you bought will allow you a 3x capacity of earning potential. That means that the program
I just want to do arbitrage trading. I don't want to refer it to anyone.
Encourages.
I just want the $12 I'm going to get back if I give them 500.
To reinvest, reposition our potential in this crypto space with at least 1/3 of our income. Because let me give you an example. Let's say you have a $500 license, and based on this rule, it allows you to have a max income of $1,500 because it's 3x times the value of your license. Once you have earned $1,500 worth of, commission, the system will encourage you to reinvest at least 1/3 of your income, and it has a dual effect. First of all, it allows you to further strengthen your position in the crypto market, because you will either invest in one of the miners or the Boomerang product. Those are the 2 main products that we have right now, and it will encourage you to
Remember, you can go to my website,
strengthen your position in this market.
And
in my opinion, it's a very good rule.
Let me show you why.
Just take note of that. And the purchases are available for all miners and also the Boomerang licenses,
it's not loading,
which is very exciting.
Oh, there we go.
How does it work? The Boomerang, of course, $50 enables you to have $160 of income potential.
But in here,
it goes on.
You can see people that I'm gathering information on.
Miners that you're buying.
So I'm asking people to help me build my database.
This rule also applies to the Boomerang licenses. The $500 license allows you to have a $1,500 of income capacity, and it goes on equivalently with the higher value licenses from $1,000 up to $10,000, which allows you to have a $30,000 income capacity.
Do you want to see Sam's images?
Whenever you've reached the $30,000, the system, the concept requires you to hash up and to contribute to your 3x potential
Dubai area.
There is also an Ascension Club bonus. What is the Ascension Club bonus? An Ascension Club bonus is a reward that is
this was arbitrage trading.
When you have hit.
This meeting is being recorded.
Oh, was it really?
Which is based on the fulfillment of a predefined check match volume.
Oh, we've got some more people
with cameras on there. Let's look at 3 examples, because it starts with the Shiba rank. when you are
So out
required
of the
to achieve
338
$100,000
people
US
in
dollar
here,
worth
we've got
of
1,
check
2,
match
3, 4,
volume,
5.
the company now
We've
will
got 8
reward
people,
you with a
16
one-time
people with their
reward
cameras
of
on.
$1,000 US worth in
And in
Shiba,
the chat room,
US
you
dollar,
can't chat.
$1,000
The
worth
chat's disabled.
in Shiba,
But
and
you
the
can only go
company
to
will
Joe's playlist,
increase your
which is just
check match cap
a member
from
of the public that's running all their
$300 US
support for
dollars
them.
daily
And
to
normally you'll find Carl
$360
Miller
US
in
dollar
here
daily.
in the afternoons.
And
Not
as you
today.
grow in influence, in supporting your team, growing and supporting your community, you will also increase in volume, in check match volume, and you will go up in the Ascension Club bonus, all up to the Bitcoin rank that allows you to have a Ascension Club reward of $1 million US
Oh my
paid
God.
out in Bitcoin. So $1 million US
And one
value
person's got there
paid
so
out in
far, but I don't
Bitcoin,
know if
and
they've been
of
paid $1
course, it
million, and it's
also
probably Shavis
affects
anyway.
your daily cap of matching bonus income from $300 US minimum to up to $1,500 US daily cap in check match bonus income. The following slide shows you a schematic, overview of
Yeah.
what I've just
So this is an
explained,
arbitrage trading. This is
starting
just
from
multi-level
Shiba
marketing.
all up to Tron,
And
Doge,
as you can
Cardano,
see,
Ripple, Matic, Polkadot, Solana, Binance, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. And I mentioned Bitcoin that allows you to have $1 million in Ascension Club rewards.
Wow.
And the qualification requirements is 20 million of check match bonus, check match volume, and of course, a check match bonus cap of $1,500 US and above. So that is not all.
Wait, there's more.
Last but not least of the affiliate program is the structured pool income, a monthly reward that is offered to anyone who ascends and grows into building a team that has a business volume of a minimum of $1 million US of licenses, or securing 3 node subscriptions on both sides, left and right. You will be eligible to receive to participate in the sharing of a 4% pool that never gets calculated on the company revenue. So 4% of the monthly company revenue is shared amongst all the leaders who have achieved the mega pool income.
It just goes crazy.
Pool. The next level is the giga pool.
So if you want
the giga pool is when
you want to look at the company revenue, I'll show you the company revenue. Or
you have a minimum of 2 members
is a Tron
in your
scan
organization
report
who have achieved the mega node
this is
pool
the
rank
bridge where you can take the money off the platform.
And it, of course, enables you to participate
I'm not logged in, but trust me, this is the account.
That is
and you can see the bridge, all this code
all the leaders
is broken.
that have achieved the giga pool.
So if you go to the transaction or the transfers,
calculated
you can see that no one's been able to transfer money off this platform for 110 days.
What is the Terra?
Because they said they had
the
no liquidity.
When you have a complex.
So now they have got liquidity,
volume of $10 million,
and he's going to get around to fixing it one day. So once you're in, shut up, mate. Once you're in here, you can never get your money out. So the fact that he's raving on about getting 4% of the profits means absolutely dog shit.
Share in 10% of the total company revenue.
Wow.
Now, important to note is that the revenue is calculated on a monthly base, and we will.
And the monies that they're getting from We Are All Satoshi.
Let's look at the terms and conditions. Number one, a flash loan. Flash loans will be granted
theoretically
exclusively
paying dividends
to whitelisted wallets, decentralized wallets, DeFi wallets.
The purpose I have no idea what his purpose is.
You receive a free NFT miner, a $50 GT1X miner will be granted to you every time you buy a $500 Boomerang license.
Well,
after the ICO, users will obtain a Boomerang license that will be able to utilize their flash loan limit. All purchased Boomerang licenses will have a multiplier of 200x. The flash loan limits will not be credited until after the ICO. Introducer kickback and check match bonuses are credited to the account on a daily basis. Subscribers have the opportunity to receive Ascension Club rewards from multiple clubs. Meaning, for example, a subscriber has achieved Cardano rank in the club, then they will receive club bonuses from Cardano, Doge, Tron, Shiba as well if they have subsequently achieved those ranks within a month.
Right.
The Ascension Club rewards will be credited once a month. All affiliate earnings are subject to a fixed 2% admin fee. This is not considered a withdrawal fee, but it is a fixed admin fee. And the minimum deposit and withdrawal is set on $10 minimum. That means that don't try to deposit less than $10 into your asset wallet, but at least the requirement is at least $10. And also the withdrawal requirement is that you should withdraw at least $10.
At least.
Pool income will be calculated based on the total company revenue for the period starting from the first day of the month up to until the 30th day of each month. The maximum earning amount for all income and bonuses is restricted or capped to 3x the subscription amount. Now, once you achieve the Bitcoin Ascension Club, the rank has no 3x capping. That is when you have achieved the free space. Well, thank you for your attention.
Oh, do we get questions?
I hope that this presentation has triggered your appetite to
I might try and contact Greg,
get to know more about our
Washington
project
and see whether I can
for you to
save a guy.
the person that invited you to look at this
now we
presentation.
get Gracie baby back.
It was my pleasure to present to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Grace, my dear friend, over and out. I hand it over to you. Thank you.
Craig Washington.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
I believe that you can do arbitrage
Gordon,
on a phone.
Purpose,
Can you
that
show
was
us that?
definitely a presentation with a purpose,
Oh.
and you delivered it well. Thank you very much. Appreciated the motivation,
Let's see if we can save
the
Craig.
enthusiasm, and the information that you provided. Excellent, excellent presentation. Thank you so much. Now, I understand that you have a demonstration.
Apologies.
A recording.
Unfortunately, I don't have the demonstration ready. I don't think the one I have is fit, to use tonight. But
well, you're
I
useless.
promise that next time we will have one ready.
Okay, not a problem. And so,
Questions?
Crypto Tech, do you have a recording of a presentation? Because I know you're probably out of flash loans.
Yeah, because they only gave him a 1%. We're trying to find this guy.
Prepare one, but I could swoop onto
Oh my God! Don't do it.
Okay, that's not a problem. We will be okay. We'll be fantastic. Now, that definitely comes to the end of our program
What
today,
about questions?
this event.
Give us
I
questions.
thank our presenter, Purpose, for
Go and give us
his
questions, Gracie.
presentation. I know
could
that
be
you are
arbitrage
all
trading.
very anxious to get back to the person
Flash
who
loan?
invited you here
No
today
DAP.
to do.
That's why they were going to do a recording.
Thank them for inviting.
She's going to cut it off.
to
No
this
one's allowed to ask
presentation
any questions.
and
'cause that's not
this
Saturday.
opportunity, and also for you
Anyone want to pop up on stage? Feel
find out
free.
how quickly you can get started to
Be
answer
quick.
your questions that you do have about this.
I know.
And I know one question that you do have is,
Will I ever get my money
when
back?
can I come back with somebody who is interested in this presentation?
Maybe the Christians have gone on
in this
holiday, Rob.
opportunity, and when can I introduce them to it? That would be tomorrow at UK prime time, which is 7 p.m. UK time. And also tomorrow night at US prime time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, US. So we look forward to seeing you then.
Wow.
Now, two things. Now is that
Questions? Go on, Grace.
we have
recording
a
has
bunch of
stopped.
information for you in the chat. So please look at the chat and up some of that
Right,
information,
well, I'm going to
copy it all,
sabotage.
and put it on a Word document for yourself. Go ahead and put that there. Also, Crypto Tech, do you have an announcement?
Yes. Every Thursday, the after party starts right after the US prime time. So let me see if the link was posted already. Usually, Nonick posts it for me.
Yes.
But if it's not there, I will go ahead and do it. Oh, it's already there.
Okay, let's go ahead and post it again.
Oh.
And
This meeting is being recorded.
Anything else?
No, I'm going to wave in the middle. You watch this.
That was it.
Okay. All righty. Okay. Let's go ahead and play some music while folks go ahead and get a chance to look at the...
I think I'm going to go.
The recording has stopped.
See how long I last for before I get kicked out.
Please
Here's
take
Grace.
this time to go ahead and get in and copy the chat, or go right into the click on the link to the after party. We'll see you tomorrow, and Saturday is Saturday Support Day at UK time.
Funny that. Got removed from the meeting. Don't know why. Maybe she didn't like my dancing. Look at me. I'm all stretched and all narrowed out of shape. Isn't that a hard case? Now I have to fix my camera up. So that was interesting. Let's see if I can fix my camera up. 1 minute, please. Call up. Go back to that camera. Go back to that camera. And I'm back to normal. Well, that was interesting. No questions. Not allowed to ask questions. Oh my goodness, please tell me that you're not thinking that's real and that's professional. They have 1,000 people in their meetings sometimes, and it's just absolutely breathtaking. I don't know if you noticed that. I think this shirt might not be the best shirt to actually wear. I do have arms, and they are connected, but not very much. I do wonder if I can fix that up, though. I might just have a wee look, because it sort of looks a bit terrible. Virtual background, and I can turn this. Oh, there we go. Look at that, but I don't want to go too much because then the background disappears. I don't think I've got my lights on. I've got one of my lights off. Oh, no lights now. Okay, I'll get that light back. Or maybe that was the problem all along. Maybe I go up to 30, 34%. There we go. Now that looks better. And now you can see me, but I don't know if it's good. See my hands? Not too bad. Not too bad. Anyway, so anyone got any questions in the chat room that you could ask me? I could read out Chavez's false, what do you call it, claims that he's made. Now, Chavez is the guy. I will show you some interesting stuff, though, because I always have interesting stuff to show you guys. I need to just split this off. 1 minute, please, caller. I've actually this morning was watching an old video, and then I realized I had spelt Keith Williams' name incorrectly, which is a bit of a dilemma, really, just saying. So I'm going to go present, share screen, and I'm going to go crypto one here. But what I was doing before I realized I spelled his name wrong is I've now made the video private. So if you go to videos here, I'm pretty sure it's gone. Yeah, it has gone. So I now need to go into the back end and bring it up. And I'm going to show you guys if I can do this. I think I already might have it open. Oh, hold on 1 minute. I might have it open. Do I have it open? I do have it open. So what I've been doing is I've been going through and doing the timestamps and chapters. And I do that because I want people to know who's actually been behind these scams. So I'm going to go into this. And look at this video, right? So this is now a private video.
Fine.
But
I trust this company.
Publish it soon.
It's all good.
And
so thank you guys. Thanks.
I wanted to go and let's see if I can do this without making myself look like an idiot. Default view. That's right. Now we go into the here. And now you can see I've got Sharon Jones on the left-hand side. So that means you can click on that part there. I'm going to push play. Now, this is a 4-hour-long Zoom meeting, and I haven't edited. I haven't even done a talk over on it, but it's Keith Williams, and it's around about the same time I come onto the scene. And it was actually 2000 and, it was recorded, I think, 2000, I think it was 2021, maybe, 20. But
to say my 2
I'm amazed,
minutes.
'cause
I've
obviously
got
it's
something to
selfish.
say.
Somebody say that. Let's
Sharon,
kick him out of the queue anyway. Then.
James,
Oh, I
Anyone
would,
has
I
that
would
kind of
start
attitude.
removing. Like, if I someone pops up,
we've got Theo, the hyperdriver,
Mario,
I called Sam, which I don't know his last name,
where everyone can come along with you on the journey.
And then we've got
And I can
Danielle. Now, this lady Danielle,
Monday. Why? Because we are changing lives in parts of the world where they need help. They need something.
Smoke up
That's
bums and all sorts of things, and no wonder it was.
Thanks for capturing it beautifully.
Violin is a 81-year-old.
Andy is in the house. How are you?
Grandpa Crypto.
Unmute, please.
And all these people that I'm looking here. There's a lady coming in.
Amazing. Isn't that freaking awesome?
19 to 81. Come on, guys.
Anyone.
Worried about
anyone.
You've got Bill. Who lost
involved like Bill did, right? Hey Bill, how we doing?
Who's now
hey Calpash, hey Keith, man, what a great day.
And then you've got
there you go.
That's okay.
Carmel's
got a room before we go to Sam. I know Carmel's got a room. Just quickly, let's jump to Carmel and say hello to everyone.
Because I go through and watch the
Carmel in the house.
Wow, hey guys.
But I'm going to do it. But I have to release this video again.
All right.
Hey, my people. End of this video.
I've never seen a Fortune 500 leader, and I know many of them. And I have a CFO of a Fortune 50 company. Who,
Whitney Smart. The way they were talking.
I really like the topic.
Charlene, you're doing a lot of walking. Can she hear us?
And some of the questions. So yes,
I know it's going to take a lot of money to do that. I'm willing to put in the work. I will be D5. Thank you so much for my call. Appreciate you, all that you do.
Oh, thank you so much, Jackie. Wow.
Yeah, but
great call.
Video is when everyone was making money.
Like, wait, whoa, what's going on?
Life changing.
That's not leadership.
I've never come across, and it's just actually when you've been.
And now, obviously, I've got you now.
That's what I've done.
Definitely, I have been a part of this platform
to be a video that people
for exactly 6 weeks today,
and use as a reference to say.
And in that 6 weeks,
before,
my
VIP 5
belief has
2,000
superseded anything that I have ever been.
Surely these
ever
must be made a. But yes, I'm on a bit of a mission at the moment because what I am doing is actually re-releasing quite a few old videos. I don't know why that's there. And I've got obviously Sam, Ryan, and Alan Glow, who started Blockchain Group. I've got a video about them. I've got all the videos of Stephen Reese Lewis. Then I've got Mick McCahey, who was the voice of Hyperverse. He's got his arm around Rod Stewart there. Hopefully Rod Stewart doesn't sue me. And then you've got the voiceover of Kalpesh Patel telling everyone that this is an opportunity and it's not to be missed, but do your own due diligence. And then I've actually got a video of Kalpesh Patel. But some of these videos are actually getting a bit of traction. Anytime I use Sam Lee, this video has nearly had 1,000 views in 4 days, which is a lot for me. And then you've got Hong Kong Hypertech board. There's a board meeting of Hypertech Group showing that there's 20 people on the board of Hypertech Group. And if you look through that video, you'll see there's actually a chart that shows you the structure and all these companies that you're looking at right now, even right through to We Are All Satoshi. They weren't mentioned on the chart, but they all derive from Hypertech Group. So it just amazes me, that these guys are, still rampant. I don't know why that is there, to be honest. Edit video. Live stream offline. I'm going to actually delete that. I can't delete it, you see. So if I edit that, I'm always trying to figure out how to use this monster YouTube. Obviously, we don't have a production crew behind me. I'm making this up as I go. I think this is the preset ones. I'm hoping I can delete this forever. I can. Yeah, I'll get rid of this one. and hopefully it doesn't delete the stream that I'm on at the moment. If it does, see you later. Just testing. 1, 2, 3. We still here? Yeah. But the good news is I think I'm up to nearly my 1,000th video online on my YouTube channel, which is a big feat in itself. That means on average, everyone's watched one of my videos. So I've done a K of videos. I have literally put 1,000 videos online. Most of those videos, 99% of them, are all about exposing Ponzi schemes and scams. So if you want to help support me, by all means, join my YouTube channel. You can from $1 a month. I've got 14 members at the moment who've actually doing
Hello.
it. It does make a huge
Welcome to
everybody.
my YouTube channel.
Or if you want to, you can go to the what do we call this? The About Us section, and you can find Buy Me a Cup of Coffee. And when you go in there, you can actually see that if you've got a question, a lot of people ring me up and email me asking me to investigate scams. And it's because they're normally thinking it's genuine and they're about to invest in them. So don't do that, please. But if you want to, you can actually come along, click on the extras tab, and you'll see that you can actually, if you want to book a personalized video with me, you can, and we can get on and I'll give you the video, use it on your own YouTube channel. But do book an express chat. Or if you want to do a schedule a virtual session, you can, and that's where we actually have an in-depth conversation for over an hour, and I help you whatever you're doing. And this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make a living out of my YouTube channel. I actually support myself doing drop shipping at the moment, but I would rather be a full-time YouTuber. But I'm running out of time every day, so I can't do everything, and I can't be all things to all people. So that's basically me. Just a short one, 56 minutes. The afternoon session. I won't be doing these all the time, but I do want to thank you for being here. Thank you for being in the chat room, Rob, and we'll see you on the next live. So thanks for everything, and we'll see you. And let's take care out there. Let's take care out there.